studio today.
Well, we definitely do. And thanks to everyone waking up with us here this morning. We have a very special guest, Rachael, who has done really the incredible. You think dog racing is hard? Well, she is in town this weekend for the Lilac Parade and other events. She's stopping by this morning to share her inspirational story of overcoming adversity to compete in the Super Bowl of dog sled races, the Iditarod. We'll chat with her up next. Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. I am here with truly a legend, Rachael, who has competed in, get this, 3 Iditarods already. She is truly an inspiration. Talk to me about the last experience you had back in 2006.
Well, in 2006, I actually finished the thing, and it was very cold and very long.
And what do you go through? I mean, what kind of training do you have to do to compete in something like this?
Well, it's a year-round thing. It's very much a lifestyle sport, and the dogs aren't exactly something you can just put in the closet for the off-season. We take care of them every day. When it's cool enough, we exercise them a little bit in a playpen. And then on September 1st, we actually start running them and making selections for the race team.
And you were telling me that you first decided that you wanted to do this when you were just 8 years old. Was it a dream, or did you just wake up one day and say, I want to do this?
My dad had trained a couple teams for the race. He's never actually done it, but the guy he trained the teams for came and visited, and he said when I turned 18 we'd run together. And I said, okay.
And now for many of the folks at home that might not know this, you face a lot of adversity doing this. Tell me a little bit about what makes it so hard for you.
Well, dog mushing in itself is a very difficult sport. Everyone has their own set of challenges out there. I can't see very well, so my challenges are a little more obvious to people.
Mm-hmm. And for the folks at home, Rachael is considered legally blind since she was born, and so we're talking to her now, and she makes running with the dog mushing sound so easy, and yet you cannot see anything that we can see. You can't see the beauty. You can't see the dogs. Does that make it so challenging?
Well, that's not necessarily true. I can absolutely see the dogs, at least where they are.
Yeah.
And all the beauty out there. I take all that in. My problem is knowing which way to go. I can't really see the definition of the trail in the snow, nor can I see the markers until they're like from you to me. So I have a partner, and he tells me which way to go from his own sled, and we just run together.
And finally, you just got sponsorship for 2009, so folks, she's going to try and do it again, number 4.
That's right.
Rachael, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. Truly inspiration to all of us here this morning. And we will be right back. The Lilac Festival and Armed Forces Torchlight Parade is one of the events that Rachael is going to be in town for, and Mark Peterson is here to tell us all about the parade.
Rachael, welcome to Spokane, and we love the fact that you're here and that you're going to be in this small little parade that's the one of the oldest and largest torchlight parades that happens at night. That's why we call it the Torchlight Parade. All right, so we're going to give you a shot of the parade route.